Hello everybody and welcome back to The Long Dark. I am Solemn, the gamer who's bad at games. The last time we made it from Carter Dam all the way to the camp office. This time we are looking to probably loot the ice shacks and then try to move on. But for now, what was I doing? How's our food situation? That's a thing I should check. Mainly water. Water's okay. Got some coffee somehow. I didn't brew it. I must have spawned with it. How'd you like to be that guy? It's like, I spawned with a shotgun. I spawned with a full set of clothes. And I got a cup of coffee. I was supposed to say soup. That's fine. Hopefully this isn't the episode that we die in. I have upgraded my difficulty to Stalker. That was last episode. Hopefully doesn't mean things are drastically more difficult, because I had struggles surviving at the last difficulty. Now there's usually a body around here, I thought, but can't find it for some reason. Now I know there's those. I felt like there was an ice shack closer and before we run into wolves. I do not have anything to deal with those wolves, so this might be a complication. I hope not, because I currently have nothing in the way of weapons except for these rocks. And unless I bean one of these guys right on the head with it, I can't imagine it being super effective. That's a lot of wolves. I count 4 of them over there. And a deer, but we don't care as much about that. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Woo! Got him. Well, this is at least practice for this. Stay the heck away, you jerk. I'm probably not going for that ice shack because it's too close to the other wolves. I'm trying to get to one of the other ones. But this guy isn't going to be turned off by my stone throws for too long, I think. That or I'll get a crit and I'll just put a stone right through his snout and into the back of his head. That's a little less likely. But I want to throw a rock too far, because then I won't hit him and I won't be able to get the rock back. He's following me for sure. We'll try to get to the houses, actually, and we'll maybe hit the huts on the way back. Because I feel like if I stop in one of the huts, then that asshole's going to corner me and I won't be able to do anything about it. Whoops. I want my rock back. This is foolhardy, but I need it. I don't know where my other one went, but I see it. Take the stone, Jesus. Let's go try to get to the other stone. I should have equipped. I didn't equip. Here we go. We're equipping. Persistent little bugger. It's just turning him off for a few seconds. But at least I'm understanding how that works now. He's charging for me again, I think. If I can get to the house, I can make him lose interest by getting inside, I think. A couple more stones. If we get a couple sticks, then we can break his bones, but words will never hurt him. Alright. Safely got inside. Didn't get mauled by the wolf. I don't know if we would have been able to fight him off if we did have to fisticuffs with him. But at least we got inside. So, we'll see what we have here, and hopefully he won't be outside waiting for us when we're done in here. Ooh, my nerves. Alright. Revolver ammunition, sure. Maybe I'll find a revolver at some point. We already have fire making stuff because we're trying to carry that on us now because of what happened last time. But it looks like that's pretty much it for this place. Because I could take the wool scarf, but I think he's just going to stick it on his idiot head. And I already have... I mean, it might be better than a cotton toque. I guess I'd... Whoops. Guess I'd better have a lug, huh?
Use this.
I mean, you might be able to use it. We're not going to say for sure. It is actually better, so... Sure. If we could get a couple wool toques, then we'd be better off. They seemed to be everywhere in the last difficulty, but not in this one. Okay, so I got a new wool scarf, and I got a worn wool scarf, and a ragged one. Well, we'll get rid of the ragged one. Okay, I don't have any other clothing to check out, but I could use more socks, pants, accessories, and some better stuff for my head, we hope, down the line. I can repair this soonish, not now. Alright, just to be safe, we're pulling our trusty rocks out of our pocket, and we're gonna go out there. And hopefully... Good, he lost interest. Let's check this house, because I didn't really have time before. Pretty sure this one didn't have a door or anything. Oh. These are different than the last ones, aren't they? I feel like they are. Cooler. Oh. Wait, what's that? Nothing. Oh, there's a flare in there.
Could end up being useful.
Could end up being useful. That is a correct statement. Tin of coffee. No, I think I'm okay right now. It's because I already have a lot of weight. I understand now the value of coffee. But... I thought that was a pry bar for a sec. I got real excited. We'll leave the charcoal. I'm pretty sure we already got enough. And the ice fishing huts probably have some. Nothing there. Oh, looks like there's also a big nothing, but that's fine. Might be something in one of these cabins, and if there's even something in one of them, then that makes this all worth it. Wow, and that wolf took off. He really took off. I think he probably went back with the rest of the pack. Okay, nothing on the dock. There's rocks everywhere here, so it's almost like they expect you to have some wolf troubles. I'm only taking it because I need 4. I can't have 3. 3's an uneven number. And you guys aren't going to at me on that. Although, feel free to leave comments about whatever. But, oh, it said it's empty, that's why. I was like, what? There was nothing in it. Alright, nothing there. Peaches, we'll take them. Wonder if it's any good to eat. I don't know. I don't like peaches, but I mean, I'll eat them. Survival styles. Nothing there. There's a chair I could tear apart, because why not, I guess.
I might have to drop some gear.
I mean, if drop some gear is your way of saying you need to have a poo, then, like, go ahead. But otherwise, we need everything that's in our pack. I almost missed this. I'll take the sewing kit because I'm going to need them for repairs. Alright, now we go around the hill. There's some more cabins. I feel like these are the cabins I was thinking about because of this burnt out one. Does that mean I've been missing 3 cabins on the off to the right every time? You guys didn't say nothing. Do I have a hatchet? I do. So I'll leave that. Hey, there's a frozen guy. With charcoal. I don't need charcoal. What are the chances you got a revolver on you, bud?
It's making my head feel thick.
Apparently none. Saw shadows, and I was like, what? Note left behind. Oh, right. We've read this one before. Man, he pants a lot more than she does, carrying the same amount. Fire log. Those are really useful because they burn for ages. Nothing there. Nothing there.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Driving gloves, no, I think we're good. Let's drink that so that I don't have to carry it. Pork and beans. I was advised I need a can opener, but that has not happened as of yet. Now, I could sleep. It's about the middle of the day. Let's catch about 3 hours. Hopefully I'll still have enough light to make my way back. But hopefully that alleviates some of the fatigue, which it did seem to do such things. My water's not in great situation, but I think we're mostly okay right now. Got my trusty rock. It is windy. I should probably not be outside in this. I think I have a lot of books to read, don't I? I'll just come in here and maybe read some books. Sleep past the time because I don't want to be traipsing around in the wind because that's how you get dead. Alright, use this. There's 4 hours left. Sure, try to read 4 hours worth of book. Can't focus when you're this thirsty. You are a wuss. Drink the last of your toilet water. Alright, now where was that book? Too dark to read. Alright. I have a lot of lantern fuel, don't I? Yes. Okay, so where's my lantern at then? I guess I can just do this. Alright, finish reading this. Cool. So
Not
I
sure
can
why I feel so tired.
So I can burn that one now. He's tired, so we're gonna just try to honestly just sleep through the night. He's gonna wake up before that 10 hours is done anyways, so that's why I went with 10 is because he decides how much he needs then. He's probably gonna be real thirsty. Water, just drink one of those. Try to get some of this stuff out my pack. I missed what he said, but he's probably complaining about food or something. Eat a granola bar, just... I think food is mainly okay right now. Maybe we'll just eat down this jerky. Alright. We slept through to the next day. It is not windy, so we should be able to make our way back. We want to check the ice cabins because I've had luck with them in the past. We did. Oh, pardon my email. We didn't get that one because Wolf was chasing us. There's another house over there. Maybe I'll just bip this one and then I'll go over there. Keep an eye out for wolves because they spawn about midday, I think. There's one over. Is that a dead guy? I think that's a dead guy. Let's go try to get him before the wolves get out here. Nothing. And that's a rock. Okay, somebody's trying to get my attention via email. Oh, got bipped in the head with a door. Close that for wind purposes and also wolf purposes. Nothing in the drawer. And charcoal. Jeez. Newsprint, no. Recycled can, no. See, this probably has charcoal. Yeah, so it's like charcoal is not super useful to me. Although, having said that, I will... Oh, I see. There's too much snow for me to map. Fair. The wind is definitely coming in pretty bad again. I just know that the house was this way, so we're trying to get here. What was that noise? Oof. Let's get inside. Yeah, that wind picked up again. Holy. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this
Ooh,
anymore.
new parka. Alright, I'll be putting that on for sure. That's what my last character was wearing before they met misfortune. Yeah, just eat that. It has a tab on it, so you don't need a can opener, right? More books that I don't need. Nothing there. Nothing under the table. Nothing on the shelves.
This will come in handy.
Accelerant I will take. Got some tinder plugs laying around, but... Alright, pretty sure I had more books to read. We're gonna need to do that. Oh, first things first, let's... Parka is just enormously better. That's... Yeah, no, the... worn one we're just gonna harvest up. Because the new is better than old in this game. Which makes sense. If there's a hole in it, it's not gonna protect against very much. Now let's have a look at our clothes. Nothing super worn. I gotta be watching these two to make sure that they don't just fall off me. I don't know how that works exactly, but I'm sure it just disappears if it gets broken to the point where you can't wear it. Alright, practical gunsmithing. Try to read it. Gonna get thirsty now. Yep. Alright, so food stuff. Don't have water, so I guess drink one of these. I'm gonna need to boil a lot of water next chance I get. Because back at the camp office, they got 2 stoves, so I could theoretically get 2 fires going and burn, I think, 3 separate things of water, and then I'd be okay. Okay. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to book. Book was this book. Wind died down, so we might be okay to move. We've polished off 2 of our books. Mapping, charcoal, map things. Alright. No. We haven't checked that cabin yet, but I'm nervous about the big booty bear over there. He's walking our way, actually. I don't feel like my little stones aren't gonna deter him as much as they did the wolf. He actually doesn't seem too bothered by me, so long as I give him a wide berth, maybe we'll be okay. Now that we're close to this cabin, we can always just close the door, though. There is no door on this cabin, I lied. Sewing kit, we'll take it. Gonna need that in a while. Frozen angler. I mean, this is the only place I've discovered so far to ice fish, so I don't know if it's worth picking up a book for.
This stuff will come in handy.
Whetstone. Might need that. I think I already got one, though. I mean, I could theoretically boil up some water while I'm in here. And do some fishing. I think we'll put it off, though, because there's more ice fishing shacks on the way back. I'm really not comfortable sticking around that bear. What are you yawning for? You just slept for like 10 hours straight. I shouldn't be beelining like this because there's a lot of blind corners. The wolves are over there. Bear is not bothering me. I think that the office is up. Yeah, the office is definitely up that way, so we're safe to grab this right now, I think.
For a drink right there.
I mean, start sticking your tongue out and catching snow on your tongue then. Energy bar. Dusting sulfur for crafting ammunition. I'm not at crafting ammunition phases yet. Candy bar, you can just eat that. Alright. Now, for water, I got nothing there. Let's drink the coffee, I guess. Okay, that last ice fishing cabin might be a perpetual enigma. I'm gonna try to cut up through these rocks to try to get past the wolves. But we now know that we can fend one off for an indeterminate amount of time by hawking rocks at his face. He seemed to be deterred every time I did it, but I think that's probably... There's probably diminishing returns on that eventually. Like, eventually he'll go, you know what? You might be throwing rocks, but I'm hungry for human face, and you get to deal. So far, he doesn't seem seem to be interested in me with me coming up through the rock face here. It does mean that there's one ice fishing hut I can't get to until I get like a gun, maybe, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be a thing here. Because there's that one wolf that's definitely like guarding it pretty hard. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but is what it is. I seem to be really slow right now. Is it because my weight's really high or something? I mean, my weight is really high. I'll repair some clothes and stuff in a bit, and then I'll get some stuff out of my inventory. Also, when I'm making fires, it'll get a lot of the firewood out my inventory. So, we are apparently just slow as heck right now. Did I crouch by accident? No, I didn't. Because he's walking at, like, I'm tired speed the entire time. Did you break a leg or something? You're fine, just stupid. Okay. Well, let's go in here, I guess, get this sorted. Alright, so we'll start with the one upstairs, so that if we only have enough fire-making stuff for one, it's the one that can do a few things. I'm just gonna take this to move it over here. Oops, that's not the right button. Cans. You. Actually, I need that. Let's not be dumb. Start the fire first. We'll use wood matches because they're a little bit better. Tinder plug is, I think, better. We'll use the shooting guide because it has a high chance and because we've already read it. And then we'll use accelerant for 100% chance of success. If it doesn't start, then I'm going to be mad. Okay, now it's going for 17 minutes, but now is where we use... I wish I would tell you what it added. I have a lot of books on me, actually. We'll put the fire log in this one, because now we got 2 hours. And we're going to go water in a cooking pot and melt a bunch of snow. In this one, we're going to cook... I mean, I should probably use one of those, but we'll use the recycled can. There's no melt snow option. There we go. Pop downstairs for a second, start that one up maybe. I'll take the charcoal out of it first, because why not? Alright, wood matches, newsprint roll. Practical gunsmithing I already used as well. And we'll use some accelerant on that as well.
Well, thank goodness for that.
And we'll just put cedar firewood in that one, I think. And we'll cook tomato soup, sure. Mainly worried about the water, but having the food cooked is useful. Let's try to read instead of just passing time. Get more of these books down and dealt with. Where are they? There's one. Better start with 1 hour because then the water should be boiled, right? Oh, I guess I boiled dry that water. Just pass the time on that one, I guess. Okay, water, melt more snow. We'll just drink this one. Oh, my soup. Inedible burnt stuff. Nuts. Okay, well, we wasted some food. Don't know why I'm carrying those. We're just gonna drop all those. Where's my inedible burnt stuff? Sort by weight. Maybe it'll be near the other food. I mean, it was a tomato soup at one point. Do I just not get it? I picked it up. Okay, well. It's the hazards of running two stoves, I guess. Oh, my fire burnt out too. Oh boy, was not paying attention nearly as much as I should have been. Okay. I will learn eventually. I feel like stay on target I read already. Okay, hang on, let me have a look. It'll probably tell you, right? Yeah, so stay on target I already read, so I can burn that one. And wood matches, a bit of accelerant. Put a fire log on. "59 minutes till it's boiled, so sleep for an hour." I feel like this is a smart move, but might prove not to be. Add fuel. some of the reclaimed wood, maybe. Cook the pork and beans, I guess. We defog while that's happening. Has time for that. Okay, I have light. Can I read by that? Alright. And now we're gonna sleep. We'll try for 5 hours, see how far that gets us. So we're trying to get through our skill books. We're starting to work our way through. We've burned down a lot of them. They really helped with starting fires, so that's good. And we've sort of solved our water problem, at least temporarily. I've got like 4 liters of water on me. That's more than I think I should need. It's probably a lot more water than... See, so on Completely Thirsty, I drank 0.77 liters, which is fine. I can't see nothing right now, so let's whip this out. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do while we're here. Oh, I was gonna repair some stuff, maybe. How's my clothing looking? Did I lose something? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was concerned because I thought that things were laid out differently. Okay, I've lost a percentage on those and these. Oh. The computer's blinking. It's 32 minutes, or we're still doing okay. I guess we can head out. I'm concerned that I ended up with that inedible burnt stuff in my pocket, and I'll take this reclaimed wood because I used 2 of them. And because I couldn't find it in my inventory, so now I'm concerned that it's there somewhere and just taking up weight. Now, I have no plans on which way to go. I could theoretically head towards Mountain Town, because I know that's relatively safe. Problem being getting there, of course. Especially when I can't see for crap. So we're going to go head back in here because I can't see for crap. My lantern will only do so much for me, you know. So I guess we're going to just try to sleep some more, which will be fine. Get rid of more fatigue. Also, what's my weight at? My weight's fine after all those fires. Aha. I went by sound and by feel to figure out where that bed was because I couldn't see nothing. Alright, hopefully this sleep will take us to daylight. Okay, good enough. Woo, we can see! And my fatigue's actually not bad. And I'm not carrying too much stuff. Food. Eat the jerky and like potato chips while I still have water to contend with. Energy bar. No, we'll eat one of these chocolate bars. Trying to get my food to a point where I don't really need to worry about it while we're out and about, because water is already going to be enough to pay attention to. Water is more important, obviously. 300 calories, 500. We'll take the 500. So that'll put my food... Alright, my food's pretty much full. We'll drink down some of this weight again. Right, away we go. Okay. Now, if we have a look at our map here, we know we're in Mystery Lake. And beforehand, I had discovered that there's a very, like, inhospitable area, I think, if we followed that road. But I might anyways to make sure there was nothing along the path that we could use. Whereas the other way, if I basically turn a separate direction from Carter Dam, I could get to after a short spell, basically, I could get to the mountain town, and then I could figure out plans from there. I could also just go down randomly into the woods and see what's down there. I see a building. There's a building down here. That is a rock. I thought it was a dead guy. There's wolves down there, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our trusty rocks. He's our pet rock. His name is Stanley. He's gonna defend us against hungry critters. If there's a bear, I think we just die. And I think that this building is got a hole in it. So I'm not expecting much over here, but we haven't checked it out before, so it's at least something new. I'm getting good at pegging them. It's just temporary solution, sadly. Oh my god, go away. Alright, well there's a stove in here and some cedar firewood. Oh crap, I can't see him. The music is still decidedly... There is a wolf nearby? Okay, now I see him at least. Hopefully there's like a car near here because I'm in like a logging area, I think. We're getting chased into the woods. We don't know what's this way, but this is the way we go now. I hear you barking. I ran into a tree. Hopefully he just loses interest after a bit. I don't know what the programming is on that. Or if he's just going to follow me forever unless I hit him with a long throw. I don't really have any extra stones, so I can't really risk just hawking one. Jeez, could not click fast enough. Okay, hopefully he actually buggers off that time. I need my rocks back. And then I need to try to first aid myself. What? 3, I had 4. Okay, well. Thought I had 4 stones, but I guess now I don't. Oh, I actually didn't take any damage from him. Maybe some bruises or something, I don't know, but nothing that the game wants to tell me about. And yeah, I guess I'm down to three stones, but, you know, 3 stones, I survived, he's not chasing me, we're good. Hey look, stones. Back up to 4. Frozen guy. That's a good sign that I'm heading towards something good, right? We're at least taking a different direction this time, guys. Like, give me some props in the comments. Hopefully there's something over this way. Otherwise we're gonna run into trouble pretty soon. We're at 40 minutes. If this one runs long, I'm sure you guys are alright with it.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, yeah, I'm working on it, arsehole. Also, while we're thinking about it. Oh, great. Well, that tells me a lot. Super useful. Glad I did it.
So cold.
Well, there's a building there. It looks kind of open air. But maybe it's near something else. Oh, right. This is that farmhouse. I remember this. I just don't remember how I got to it before. Deer in here. Seemingly nothing else. Oh, hello, moose. No. Ah, no. Am I gonna get my ass kicked by a moose? That's an interesting way to die. Broken rib and sprain risk. Okay. Well, it's not wrong. Mooses are dangerous. Now tell me he's not gonna just turn around and charge at me again. I need to get away. No, leave me alone. There's a reason they call them bull moose, by the way. Jeez. Well, we're gonna get in here, and then we're gonna first aid, because that was at least a novel experience for me. Alright. Broken rib. Bandages and painkillers. 2 bandages and a painkiller, and 120 hours. Jeez. Okay, well, we have the band-aids and such, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so use on my chest, yeah. Use also on my chest. Moose Stomp Attack, yeah, it's aptly named. Painkillers, use on my chest. And use on my chest. Is that it? Yeah, and then I basically need 120 hours. So we're going to be hanging out here for a bit. Rifle ammunition.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, okay. Antiseptic, no, I think we're okay on antiseptic right now. There's a safe, but we'll get to that in a sec. Snare, we'll take it. Maybe catch us some rabbits later. Hey, I was searching you.
Is it food or...
Granola bar. I mean, so far this has been a pretty good house. Oops. Didn't mean to take that scrap metal. There's a cooking pot in here, that's good. Bandage, take it.
Here.
Tinder plug, sure. Another sewing kit. Some reclaimed wood, basically just for, Oh, there's a hunting rifle right here. Alright, well, first things first. We're gonna have a look and make sure that the sucker is reloaded. And I think we got a gun cleaning kit off of a dead guy, so this one shouldn't be as much of a problem as the last gun in the last run. That's at least some luck after some bad luck. It's in good shape, like really good shape. Maybe a wolf. How about a moose that apparently decided to be a terrorist? I'm not a hypothermia risk anymore. That's good. Still dealing with a broken rib. I'm gonna have to sleep some of that off. Mobility's reduced. Oof. Can't climb. Yeah, rough. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I read. Oh, we're gonna drop this because that's just weight. Yeah, I do have a gun cleaning kit, so that's good. Okay, so that's actually awesome. I was hoping to find a gun in here. I didn't expect it to just be sitting there. Okay. And I almost looked right past it, too. Oh, there's a locker right here. Speaking of, I looked right past it. Okay, well, there's nothing in it, but alright. Start trying to sleep some stuff off, I guess. I mean, we should probably use the light to try to get through some more book. We'll drop this can. We can make more cans. I have enough. Prepare food in the wilderness. Alright. Okay, my stats are still good. Let's try to just finish it off. Alright, cool. So we've got another book that we can burn. Drink up some of the water I'm carrying. Okay, so this one I've read. So this is the last one that I haven't finished. Gonna run out of light. Now, I'm actually all read up. Nice. So I think I've figured out the optimal time to read books. And now it is sleep time. Try to sleep for like 10 hours. Might help with my ribs slightly, but I feel like that moose has kind of hampered progress for a while. At least I found an area I recognized. I need more water. I gotta start using my hot bar more. We'll drink one of these because that fills the stomach a little too. Gas, but you know, nobody could smell my farts, so we're good. Worst case, I do have a fire pit, so... Does this count as resting, I wonder? Like, because if I go in here, I still need freaking 110 hours. Now, if I just do, like, the waiting, we're going to do science here. So if I pass, like, 3 hours time, does that count towards my resting? It does not. Well, it does, actually. So now I wonder if it just takes that amount of time, or if I need to actually be, like, hard chilling for that amount of time, is my question, I guess. Oh, I almost forgot to check the safe, so let's go do that. Alright. You guys know the routine. I'm going to be very quiet while I listen to this. I feel like I'm twisting it the wrong direction. Shut up. If I reach no clicks by the time it gets to 0, I'll twist it the other way. Okay, I guess we gotta twist it the other way. Dang it. Okay, so it's at about 49. Now if I go... Do I actually have to spin it all the way around? Probably. Okay, so it's at 50 actually. Good. 50. Okay, so 50, 36 ish. Spin all the way around. Okay, now let's just not screw this up. So 50, 36. There's something good in here. I'm going to buy a lotto ticket. Alright, there we go.
This'll come in handy.
Rifle cartridge, sure. Cash. Doesn't weigh a lot. We'll take it for Tinder. So that's it. Alright. We're going to start trying to make some tracks. It's probably not going to go overly well. At least the moose seems to have buggered off, at least for now. But we got a rifle now, so we don't got to be hawking rocks quite as much. Mapping. Did I map this? Hey, look, moose. Trapper's Homestead. Okay. And I can't remember where anything else is from here, but... Hey guys, let's piss him off. Oh, we definitely hit him. He's definitely mad about it. Hopefully the game remembers that I shot him and it didn't just go away because I went inside. I just couldn't risk him getting... Like, in most games, you'd hope he would get caught on scenery just to, like, cheese it. But, considering he almost deaded me once, I can't really risk that. Hopefully he's not... Oh, he is. Still outside and still ticked off. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I'd be pretty pissed if somebody just shot me, too, but... He deserved it. You guys agree, right? He deserved it? Friggin' bullwinkle-ass motherfucker. This episode was on a rocky start because of Bullwinkle. Okay, don't unsubscribe. Okay. Have you bled out yet? Take another one. That's right. Yeah, well, you got 2 shots in him. Just saw a rabbit run away as well.
Can't feel my feet.
I kind of want to chase him because that's like meat and such. Assuming he dies. So I'm cold and I can't run. This really seems like I should be hanging around the homestead for now. But...
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Where'd my moose go? Should I have shot him again? I feel like I lost my moose, guys. He runs faster than me, but only because he broke my ribs.
I could eat a horse.
Well, we're going to try to eat a moose, but we got to catch him first. So ideally we try to make our way back to the campsites, which we didn't mark on the map, but they're around here somewhere. So let's try going this way. Let's get the... Whoops. Get the rifle out. Hopefully we find dead moose on the way. This lower sprint bar, I don't know if you guys can even see it because my head's in the way, but it's about a quarter of what it normally is. And that's going to drive me insane. Definitely haven't seen any dead moose. So, that's unfortunate. Hi, little bunny friend. I remember that from before, too. I think I came through here when I was... Oh, Lord, there's a bear as well. Came through here when I was coming from Mountain Town, I think. Survival bow.
Can't be too careful.
Take that as well. I'm going to have to repair it probably, but... And make some arrows. But I think this is a lucky episode, except for the moose trampling. I mean, we're cold as heck. We're trying to make our way to a certain spot, so... No. I can't deal right now. I'm so lucky right now. I need you to leave me alone, cause oh lord. He's doing that super slow-mo thing that he was doing before. I don't know if I can get back to the homestead either. Is it because of the hypothermia? Is that why I suddenly get like really slow? Oh, I hope you're not charging at me. If I lose here after all the luck I had, I am taking a break from this series for a bit. I'm warning you guys right now, so you better start cheering for me. Okay, looks like he's leaving me alone, but I still gotta... I might have to make a fire out here just to get me through this. There's a wolf over there too. I'm definitely not ready for any higher level areas, I would say. Because I'm hungry?
All I can think about is food.
Well, potato chips will have to do ya. Okay, seems like it might have been because of the food. Because I'm moving a little bit faster now. I am ready to shoot at this freaking wolf because I am done. I don't have a lot of bullets, but like... Ugh. Yeah, you are gonna try, aren't you? Hopefully the noise got him. I don't think I shot him. Because apparently I'm shaking a lot. Probably because of the cold. Frozen Creek. Am I at least heading in the right direction? I don't think so, but we're going to check. I'm somewhat heading in the right direction. We'll take it. We need to find food apparently. Seems like a good time for an MRE. Cool, let's head down this way. Also, I need my gun back out because we don't trust nobody. I gotta learn how to make arrows now that I have that bow, as well as repair the bow. These are, I won't say immediate goals, but definitely things that I need to figure out. Oh my god, you need to go away. Hey, Fluffy. You deserved it. I don't know if I need any of that. We're gonna leave it because I don't know what to take. It's just wait, and I'm already struggling to get somewhere. Okay, so there's that building that I saw, I think. Lots of deer. If I could just find my way to the rail, I could find my way back to the camp cabin. We'd be fine. Also, what is my status like? I still need to sort some stuff out before I just hypothermia. I see a rail, so we're gonna head for that. I might need to make a fire out here just to survive long enough. I believe these deer are more scared of me than I am of them. Unlike the moose, apparently. Which I just took for granted, because in most games the moose would run from you, too. Dang reality and the fact that moose are assholes, like Canadian geese. Yeah, you keep running from me, because I don't want to tangle with a deer today as well. I just need to get inside. That looks like the derailment, so I think I'm actually near the camp cabin. I think it's just over this ridge. In fact, I'm nearly certain at this point. This episode is another one that I seem to have stayed in the... Oh, that guy scared the crap out of me. I seem to have stayed in the same area, but at least this time some excitement happened in the form of moose. I have a gun now, so I could theoretically go for the last ice cabin. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I gotta try to start figuring out which way to the mountain town. I feel like I was on the right track, because I feel like the Trapper's homestead is on the way to the mountain town, but Who knows? I might look that up just to make sure that I'm not wasting time. But I gotta get in here and get some sleep. So hopefully start trying to relieve this rib problem. I should have just used my emergency stim that whole time, probably. But I don't know. I still don't know the use case for the emergency stim. I left my cooking pot here the whole time. It's probably fine because this seems to be home base for now. Let's try to sleep, and that'll get us some of our recovery. That'll save the game, and that'll be it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It's windy as heck outside, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, it was. So I'm gonna have to kill some time. Probably gonna have to boil some more water. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you don't get stomped by a moose. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.